Avalar, Angie Beamer, Diana Bowden, Martha Diaz-Lynn, Terry Godinez, Michelle Holla, Nina Norton, Doug Opergowich, Michaela Reese, Donna Taylor, and Richard Toscarno. While this is an evening of celebrations, I would like to take a minute to honor and recognize two members of the Buffalo family we lost this year. On September 27th, our beloved English teacher and coach, Mr. David Fontanilla, passed away. His impact at MHS spread far and wide and has been greatly missed. Then on April 22nd, MHS junior Eddie Padilla lost his battle with cancer. Alex, please know that we are deeply sorry for the loss of your brother and are always here to support you. Please join me in a moment of silence to remember Mr. Fontanilla and Eddie. Thank you. I'd love to end us off with a beautiful poem that our fellow classmate 2021, Anela Moreno, who I know is here with us today, looking upon all her friends and family, wrote herself. Realizing that life is too short to be wasting time, you don't need to win every single argument. Let's agree to disagree. You know what though? Yes, I have changed. I have chosen to distance myself because in the end, they're only going to leave. I was told I was dangerous and I asked why. They said because you don't need anyone. That's when I smiled. It's funny because I have met these people and they make me laugh, give me hope, and make me realize that there is so much more to life. And when I'm with them, I just forget how empty I felt before. I am not a Christian because I am strong and have it all together. I am a Christian because I am weak and can admit that I needed help. I am not defined. The beautiful thing about life is that you can always change, grow, and get better. I am not defined by my past. I am not my mistakes. They are scars for a reason. They don't hurt anymore. But they're there to remind me of all the things I've lived through, the moments that almost killed me, the exact same ones that made me who I am today, strong. Class of 2021, we are strong. We have overcame numerous of obstacles, and we most certainly are not done yet. Congratulations.
Good evening. My name is Denise Passion. I'm the advisor for the California Scholarship Federation. CSF is a statewide organization that recognizes academic excellence and encourages community service. CSF members excel in rigorous caseloads, and they are perceived as some of the finest students on campus. I'm certain many of you were members of CSF and can appreciate the tradition of honoring these outstanding students. In this graduating class today are 29 CSF Seal Bearers, also known as lifetime members. These Seal Bearers have distinguished themselves by earning membership in the Federation for at least 4 terms of high school, including once their senior year. These exceptional students have been awarded in 2 distinct ways. Members earning 4 terms in CSF receive the traditional gold cord. Members earning 6 or more terms in CSF receive the 100% highest honor of a gold stole. This is an extremely special group of students. They have gone above and beyond to honor the code in every way during their time here at Manteca High. They've honored our community with service, honored our school academically and athletically, and they have honored their families with their character. Their efforts of patience and understanding through all the circumstances brought upon them throughout their time here at Manteca High have not gone unnoticed. Today, we would like to continue our tradition of excellence and honor these special students. Would the following lifetime seal bearers please stand in recognition of this achievement? Jenna Zambrano, Stephanie Terrazas Nunez, Jared Sirios, Nicholas Rodriguez, Raveen Najjar, Jalen Negranza. Kason Nedavakatu. Sydney Navarro. Mariah Charlene Madiag. Jimena Macias Hinoza. Courtney Jane Lopez. Shannon Lee. Omesh Laris. Ellie Kim. Mikal Khalid. Sahiba Kar. Adessa Kanja. Adalia Kanja. Alina James. Caitlin Gross. Ravpreet Gruel. Fiona George. Tristan Garcia. Fernanda Garcia Pinzon. Jennifer Cortez Chipana. Carson Condit. Isabella Belaski. John Carlos Alcantar. Congratulations to all CSF members, and particularly the seal bearers in the class of 2021.
Good evening. My name is Kim Cope. I'm the advisor for the National Honor Society of Manteca High School. NHS is a national organization that prides itself on 4 core qualities: character, leadership, scholarship, and service. NHS recognizes students for their academic excellence, their commitment to community service, holding leadership roles, and most of all, how they honor the community in school with their outstanding character. This is an extremely elite group of students, as they have gone above and beyond the past 4 years here at Manteca High by taking rigorous courses, holding a GPA of 3.8 or higher, giving of their time volunteering throughout community service, and organizing and executing service projects that benefit their community. These students are receiving distinguished honors tonight and are being formally recognized by the National Honor Society as distinguished members of the organization. Each student wearing a blue cord and a blue stole held a GPA of 3.8 or higher and completed 200 hours of community service. These students are distinguished as silver levels members of the NHS. As I call your name, please stand to be recognized. Ethan Batanio and Mikal Khalid. Each student wearing a blue cord, a blue stole, and a gold medallion held a 3.8 or higher GPA, completed over 300 hours of community service, and completed a service project to help a local organization of their choice. National Honor Society distinguishes them as gold members, which is the highest bearer of the society. As I call your name, please stand to be recognized. Alina James, Raveen Najjar. Congratulations to all the NHS members, class of 2021. Good luck on your new adventures. Thank you.
It's my privilege to introduce the valedictorian for the class of 2021, Raveen Nazar. Good job.
Good evening. On behalf of the class of 2021, I would like to welcome our amazing principal, administrators, teachers, staff, and parents to this graduation. My name is Raveen Najjar, and I'm honored to be this year's valedictorian. I know this year has not gone the way we envisioned it to go, but we are incredibly grateful to have this opportunity. In the next few moments, I would like to reflect on our memories. About 4 years ago in August, we came into this school with blank canvases. Everything seemed so unfamiliar, and it felt as if we were outsiders. Freshman year reminds me of getting lost, being too scared to ask questions, dodgeball in those beautiful green PE shorts, trying to open your lockers, and rushing to your classes in fear of being late. Sophomore year quickly came around, and we were finally glad we're not freshmen. The defining factor of sophomore year was that there is no defining factor. I would like to think that it has middle child vibes. But as a class, sophomore year, we cheered on 2 section championships from our boys and girls tennis teams. This could not have been done without our outstanding tennis program led by coaches Tolbert, Fontana, and Beto. The next year, we continued this winning streak, and we went on to win 3 more section championships from tennis, soccer, and football. Let's have a round of applause for these amazing athletes and their amazing coaches. Junior year, we had a lot going on. For me, it began with learning how to make plastic rings using the 3D printers in Mr. Rowe's class, watching Hamilton in Miss Norton's, and learning about the graph of a tan line in Miss Taylor's. But this bustling junior year came to a halt on Friday the 13th. When it started, it seemed like an extended spring break, but it quickly turned into 9 long months of waking up, joining class, and going back to sleep. Senior year quickly came around, and it started the beginning of the end. From August to December, we watched the hours tick by from the discomfort of our rooms. We logged into class every day, and we learned about the importance of turning our mic off before entering class and turning in that assignment no later than 11:59 p.m. Finally, in January, we all came back. But as the year came to a close, many of us were affected by an infectious disease, senioritis. The decline in motivation in the final year of high school. Symptoms include laziness, apathy, procrastination, and increased complaining. But still, we continued. Through and through, we persevered through this pandemic. We learned to put our best foot forward even while being in non-optimal environments. We figured out a way to still stay educated while staying safe. We spent a lot of time on TikTok, developed an obsession with curtain bangs, and learned about the power of manifestation. As I close this speech out, I want to say thank you to my amazing best friends that have been my support system for the past 4 years. I want to say thank you to Coach Garcia and Coach Roles for always cheering me on during my races. Thank you to my brother for always encouraging me and guiding me to keep going. You taught me how to persevere. To my sister, thank you for having patience with me through our arguments. And Mom, thank you for being my #1 cheerleader. I could not have been here without your support. Dad, thank you for always taking my side in arguments. I think we all know who your favorite is. The only thing left to say is congratulations to the class of 2021. Most importantly, never forget, facts, no printer, seniors, we out.
It's my privilege to introduce the salutatorian for the class of 2021, Kason Nedapakatu. Let's get this in here and get some water. This one's bigger. Yeah, here we go. Ooh. Perfect. And then, so much. All right, thank you.
Respected principal, vice principal, administrators, teachers, staff, parents, and my dear friends. Good evening. Congratulations, graduates. Our day has arrived. Our long-awaited moment to celebrate our accomplishments from these past 4 years has come. I thought our class would be like the previous graduating class, which did not have a grand graduation ceremony due to COVID. But thankfully, we have a graduation this year. Today, I, Kason Kartu, am tremendously honored to be delivering this speech as a salutatorian of the 100th class of Manteca High. As we all know, the school year has been very unprecedented and hectic. Who would imagine this year we would be attending our classes from the comfort of our beds with a few clicks? But I pray those moments are behind us. If I learned anything this past year while we were in quarantine, it has to be the stock market. As weird as that sounds in a graduation speech, it will make sense. I learned that people invest in the stock market to generate a return on their monetary investments in the short or long term. I realized our success comes from the investments we make in life. You may think monetarily, but that's not what I mean exactly. What I mean is, we're investors like those who invest in the stock market, except we invest in ourselves and those around us. We have to be willing to invest in ourselves, people, places, and things that best benefit us in the short or long term. For example, invest in your career with time and patience, studies with practice and effort, community with service, family with love and care, faith with prayer, and company with good friends. These are where I saw the highest returns in my life time and time again, more than what money could possibly do. Sometimes you may witness the returns on your investments relatively quickly, and most of the time, it may take years and years. I hope all of you will become diligent investors in yourself and for those around you. Because when we invest in ourselves, we grow, then our family grows, then our community, then our nation, and then our world. I would not be here talking to you today if it were not for the support of some important people in my life. First and foremost, I'd like to thank God for all of his blessings he has showered upon me and his overarching support throughout my life. I would like to thank my parents for the motivation and support they gave me over the course of my life. Both of you provide my brother and I with a calm and peaceful environment that allowed us to focus on our academics. You both are my role models. A million thank yous aren't enough to satisfy my love and gratitude for my Amma and Papa. And Kevin, my brother. Even though you may tick me off sometimes, not sometimes, most of the time, you do provide me with a lot of encouragement. Also, I'd like to take this time to thank my entire extended families for their prayers and words of encouragement from far and near. Even though I may have grown into an independent big boy, I know I could count on them for more continued support. And yes, teachers, thank you so much. You've done so much to prepare us to become the future. I will not forget Mr. McCall's long and interesting lectures about Shakespeare and his favorite authors and books. I will not forget Miss Gill accidentally setting off the fire alarm while trying to show us the chemical reaction between potassium and water. I will certainly not forget my tennis coach, Mr. Fontana, and his scary eyes when I don't hit a forehand cross court. I'm definitely going to miss my tennis team and my academic decathlon team because they made such an important impact in my life as a student and as a human being. Thank you to all my friends I've had these past 4 years. I enjoyed your company, the lame chemistry jokes, mock debates about putting milk before cereal. Yeah, I said it. Milk before cereal. And creative ideas and love. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the beginning of a new life, adventure, or whatever you want to call this phase of your life. But make sure to confront your challenges in life with your head up. Be on the lookout for opportunities. Don't worry too much about the occasional slips and falls. In the long run, things will smoothen out because investments take time. Your future is in your hands, and your ideas and actions have the potential to do wonders for yourself and for the world. I'm well confident in all of your potentials. So my dear friends, show the world what we Buffaloes can do. Thank you everyone for your time and attention. I hope all of you enjoy this beautiful evening safely as you can. And once again, congratulations and enjoy.
Staff and faculty, would you please stand? I would like to thank the members of Manteca High School faculty and staff. With your help and support, these seniors are able to celebrate a milestone in their life. I would personally like to thank administration team for their continued support for our students, Assistant Principal Todd Dunaway, Vice Principal Neil McDonald, Vice Principal Dean of Athletics Bill Slicker, Activities Director Stephanie Helmstead, Office Manager Mariah Gonzalez, and Head Custodian John Avila. Finally, I would like to thank the parents and family for your support. Your support and guidance are greatly appreciated. Thank you.
On the behalf of the Manteca High School class of 2021, we'd like to recognize our alumni. As your group is called, please cheer. If you're a graduate of Manteca High School prior to 1960, please cheer. If you graduated between 1960 and 1990, please cheer. If you graduated between 1991 and 2020, please cheer. Would the faculty and staff, past and present, please stand? With the class of 2021, please stand. Members of the class of 2021, Manteca High School has had a long tradition of excellence, and we use this phrase to guide us as we continually improve this institution. Take a look around. Those individuals that are standing at this time truly represent the efforts and outcomes in Manteca High School's tradition of excellence. Tonight we become a part of Manteca High School's tradition of excellence. Go Buffs! Manteca! Manteca! Champions! We're the loyal sons and daughters of the green and white. Fight, fight, fight! Oh, Manteca! Oh, Manteca! Champions of them all! We're off to win this game, so get that ball! Go, Buffs, go! Fight, Buffs, fight! Go! Fight! Go! Fight, go! Fight, win! Manteca! Oh, Manteca! Champions of them all! We're off to win this game, so get that ball! High five.
Good job. Please be seated. It is my honor to introduce Stephen Schler, President of the Manteca Unified School Board of Education, and thank him for participating in this graduation at Manteca High School. It is my pleasure to introduce the Senior Director of Secondary Education for Manteca Unified School District, Clara Schmid. It is my pleasure to introduce the Director of Community Outreach and Innovation for the Manteca Unified School District, Victoria Brunn. It is my pleasure to introduce the Director of Innovation Improvement for the Manteca Unified School District, Lisa Goodwin. I would like to now present the class of 2021 for acceptance. Ms. Claire Schmid, would you please come forward? As principal of Manteca High School, I'd like to present the class of 2021, I hereby certify that all students here tonight have met all requirements to participate in this ceremony. It gives me great pleasure to present the class of 2021 for formal awarding.
On behalf of the Manteca Unified School District Board of Education, Manteca Administration, I formally accept and acknowledge the class of 2021 has met all requirements to participate this evening.
The Manteca High School class of 2021 is now ready for formal awarding of diplomas. You're good.
Caitlin Michelle Gross, Modesto Junior College. Oh, waiting for the mic. Use that one.
His mic's not on. Her mic's not on. Here, babe.
Aiden Andona, Las Positas City College. Yeah,
That mic's not working.
Janine, come up here.
use that one.
Does that go down there? There you go. You have to just do it right there. Just hold it right there.
Zuhei Arambula, MJC.
Raveen Najjar, UCLA.
Announce his name again. You didn't.
Andrew Aranda.
Kason Nedavakatu, UC San Diego.
Sarai Anaya.
Mia Rose Tracy, Delta College.
Oscar Anaya Stan State.
Marcos Garcia,
Alicia Anaya MJC.
Diego Acosta, Modesto Junior College.
Aviana Alvarez, California State University, Stanislaus.
Victor Aguilar, SJVC College.
Andrew Alvarez, MJC.
Caroline Alberto, CSU Stanislaus.
Lalani Alvarez, MJC.
Jenna Earhart, Delta College.
Brian Alvarez, Sac State.
Alan Ariano, Modesto JC.
John Carlos Alcatar, San Jose State University.
Michael Ariola, Modesto Junior College.
Ethan Batanio, Delta College.
Isabella Avila, Delta College.
Kulea Benton, Delta College.
Yamalet Avila.
Emmanuel Benson, Delta College.
Gerardo Avila Zavala.
Marcus Benham, MJC.
Sukjot Bad, Modesto Junior College.
Nick Bell, Delta College.
Antonia Bayless, Delta College.
Haley Benanias, Delta College.
Ariane Bayford, Modesto Junior College.
Isabella Belansky, MJC.
Julia Betancourt, CSU Sacramento.
Allison Beglu, MJC.
Gianna Bocage.
Armand Bayford, MJC.
John Borgia, MJC.
Madeline Sabreras, U.S. Navy.
Valeria Cruz Boza, MJC.
Olivia Castillo, UC Santa Cruz.
Alyssa Bradshaw, Delta College.
Stephanie Carrillo, Delta College.
Kiana Briseno, Modesto Junior College.
Emma Carrillo.
Trace Buffalo, Modesto Junior College.
Mariano Cardenas, Modesto Junior College.
Jarrell Bugyong, CSU Long Beach.
Jimena Candelas, Delta College.
Maria Hernandez, CSU San Bernardino.
Sinan Campos.
Natalia Gabriela Sedano, CSU Stanislaus.
Jimin Calderon, Delta College.
Alexander Chamorro, Delta College.
Keanu Dayton.
Howard Chang, Modesto Junior College.
Delise Dawson, U.S. Navy.
Francisco Chavez, Modesto Junior College.
Gabriela Krukatachet, Delta College.
Gloria Chiquate, Delta College.
Kayla Kunanen, Modesto Junior College.
Preston Church, Modesto Junior College.
Luis Cobaleras, MJC.
Christian Cleto Anselmo, Delta College.
Kaylee Costa, Delta College.
Carly Clogston, Modesto Junior College.
Jennifer Sabal Cortez Chapana, Delta College.
Ugraj Dillon, Modesto Junior College.
Miguel Cortez, Delta College.
Victor Diaz.
Carson Condit, University Nevada, Reno.
Cassandra Dickerson, Modesto Junior College.
Marshall Fisher, UTI.
Nikolai Domingo, U.S. Army.
Kyle Fernandez.
Sadie Dew, Modesto Junior College.
Annalisa Fernandez, Paul Mitchell.
Emily Ann Evanson, Modesto Junior College.
Dominic Babalaro, MJC.
Madeline Eitmiller, California Beauty School.
Sergio Alejandro Fierras, Air Force.
Mikey Elder, CSU Stanislaus.
Montserrat Estrada.
Sonny Elder, CSU Stanislaus.
Cassandra Estrada.
Hannah Ender, Modesto Junior College.
Matthew Erickson.
Emily Fletcher, CSU San Francisco.
Christopher Gardner.
Marilee Flores, Modesto Junior College.
Daniela Garcia Sosa, Modesto Junior College.
Albert Flores, Delta College.
Fernanda Guadalupe Garcia Penzon, Sac State.
Aaron Flores, Delta College.
Tristan Garcia, UC Davis.
Cassandra Flores Mata, Modesto Junior College.
Richard Garcia Jr., MJC.
Joshua Ford, Modesto Junior College.
Marco Garcia, San Jose State.
Jeremiah Freitas, U.S. Navy.
Jacqueline Garcia, Modesto Junior College.
Leonard Fresquez, Jr.
Adam Frederico Garcia, Modesto Junior College.
Jacob Dean Funch, CSU Monterey Bay.
Jimena Galarza, UC Merced.
Aiden Garibay, CSU Sacramento.
Kayla Grajeda.
Soltera Gaskins.
Angel Grajeda, Delta College.
Fiona George, UC Merced.
Jocelyn Guadalupe Gonzalez Lopez.
Isabella Lois George, University of San Francisco.
Daniel Gonzalez, Modesto Junior College.
Kaylee Gines, Modesto Junior College.
Vienna Berlin Gonzalez, Highlands College and Southeastern University.
Natalie Godinez Vega, CSU Stanislaus. CSU San Jose.
Oscar Gonzalez, MJC.
Esmeralda Gomez, Modesto Junior College.
Antonio Gonzalez, MJC.
Isaias Gomez Hernandez.
Perla Gonzalez, San Jose State University.
Mia Alicia Gonzalez, Modesto Junior College.
Roberto Gonzalez, Stanislaus State.
Ravpreet Gruwal, UC Berkeley.
Jet City Iglesias.
Joaquin Garola, Modesto Junior College.
Haley Marissa Hutchinson, Palomar College.
Giselle Pascuala Gutierrez, Modesto Junior College.
Zachary Huffstetler, Delta College.
Gladys Gutierrez.
Joshua House, U.S. Air Force.
Isaiah Gutierrez.
Ashley Higuera.
Gianna Handy.
Alan Joel Herrera Povada.
Jinwine Handy.
Camilla Herrera, Delta College.
Nate Harnden, Modesto Junior College.
Alex Herrera, MJC.
Iman Here, Modesto Junior College.
Elijah Hernandez, Delta College.
Kiera Jacobs, CSU Fresno.
Katie Koch.
Alina James, CSU San Diego.
Matt Kona, Humboldt University.
Melissa Annette Jara.
Danielle King, MJC.
Giovanna Jimenez.
Ellie Kim, UC San Diego.
Faith Johnson.
Miko Khalid, MJC.
Ashleen Kalar, UC Davis.
Sahiba Carr, UC Riverside.
Edessa Kanja, USF.
Tyler Keller, MJC. Aisha Katawazi, MJC.
Adalia Kanja, University of San Francisco.
Amina Katawazi, Modesto Junior College.
Gagandeep Kaur.
Sitlali Magana, Modesto Junior College.
Ethan Lane.
Mariah Charlene Salud Medeag, UC Davis.
Amesh Larez, UC Merced.
Christine Joy Macinas, Modesto Junior College.
Brianna Larson, Grand Canyon University.
Jimena Macias, Delta.
Anissa Lawrence, Delta College.
Joseph Macias.
Shannon Lee, UC Irvine.
Mia Trishelle Lynch, San Joaquin Valley College.
Jessica Lavore, Delta College.
Kevin Lupercio, Delta College.
Crystal Melissa Lopez, Delta College.
Francisco Joseph Lugo, Delta College.
Courtney Jane Lopez, CSU East Bay.
Regia Star Love, Laney College.
Rolando Lopez.
Jaden Mendoza, Thrive Intern.
Jayla Victoria